All right. Welcome back to the program. That was a really good commercial. It was riveting,
Yeah.
and the look on that kid's face
I can't.
when
Right.
he pushed those big buttons.
Right.
Man.
That reminded me of you.
Yeah, it really did capture the moment, didn't it?
Yeah, he
The
was
essence.
so proud.
Right.
So proud.
Very special.
Hey, by the way,
Special.
you got to tune into the Budman and Booger Show live on the Wild Jones Podcast Network. Hit us up. Give us a phone call, 916-750-0420. Started my day today. I woke up to the funeral of President H.W. Bush.
Yeah, I saw the billboard last week. There's billboards everywhere.
There's billboards.
Did you know that?
Here.
Yeah,
Billboards for what?
There's just billboards all over the country talking about rest in peace.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I remember.
Yeah.
I remember when he was president. I'm old enough to remember that. Yeah. I think I was like in like fourth grade or something like that. Because that was during the original Gulf War. And I remember writing letters to soldiers in fourth grade. So I do remember that. He was the one that was like, not getting debt. Wouldn't be prudent at this juncture. Remember the Dana Carvey impression?
Yeah.
Yeah. I was going to talk about the fact that he was like a sock fanatic, because Jamie Jones is also a sock fanatic.
What kind of socks does the president wear?
Like crazy, like striped ones.
Definitely not Egyptian cotton.
No.
Right?
Well, I don't know.
gotta be-
Made in America?
American cotton.
Yeah, right. Good luck with that. Nothing's made in America anymore.
I am.
You are.
This
You
dick.
you have a you have a passion for socks.
I do. I have an affinity for socks. My
Right.
sock game is better than
Now,
You're like the one guy that if you get socks for Christmas, you're going to be you get really excited about it. But they got to be like cool socks,
Right.
though.
I don't even know what I have on today.
you're all
Right.
about.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, see?
Okay.
Look at that. Oh, and you got
Oh.
weed leaves on them.
Are those made by Hef? You can buy socks similar to those at my store at the #1 smoke shop.
I was just telling Booger that President Bush, the one who just passed away, he had like a thing for socks too, and he would always wear like crazy socks.
Oh, I would crush him in the sock battle.
Yeah?
We can go day for 30 days, and I would destroy him on
Yeah,
IG.
I think a lot of his socks were like striped socks.
Oh, yeah.
Patriotic.
Yeah. Maybe we could pull up a picture of George
Google. Can we Google image
H.W.
search?
Bush's socks.
Computer. Google image search.
I bet he doesn't have Snoop Dogg's Doggy Style album cover socks.
No. Oh, you got those?
I do.
I seen those.
Um,
When I saw him, I was like, I bet Jamie Jones got these.
Are we connected to Siri or
I bet
Alexa?
he doesn't have Street Fighter
No.
socks.
No.
No, we're connected to Steflo.
Steflo. Google image
Yeah,
search.
go ahead and hit image right there, and we can probably see his sock game, or what was his sock game.
And Steflo's got a mic now.
That's right. I heard she doesn't want to use it though.
What? You got stage fright?
His sock
Little
game
bit.
wasn't bad though. I can't find it.
Oh, there you
See,
go.
a lot of them are like
That's
a lot of them are like elf socks. Though.
What do you
Yeah,
know?
yeah, some stripes and shit. I got ones with my kids on them. I got ones with my wife on them.
There you go.
Yeah,
What
I
do
got
you know?
Street Fighter.
4 days ago, kicking it with the cheerleaders. Well, at least you
Since-
died happy.
So I'm assuming that your kids always give you socks for Christmas because they know that you like socks, right?
Yes.
A lot of the time?
I do get
So
some
do you
socks.
think George George W. Bush would give his daddy socks for Christmas? Hey, Daddy, I got you a new pair of socks for Christmas. Yeah, these ones got blue stripes. And last year I got you a red stripe. Remember I put the beer in there too?
I think he does.
Did you see now this morning when I woke up to the funeral, they had the big scene was Trump was there, right? So, but the funny thing is because like Trump's sitting there, and
Next
the rest
to-
of the line of all the presidents
Sit next
he
together.
talked shit about every single one of them. So you know all of them are like, "Fuck this guy."
Right.
When he walked in, so it was like, here's an awkward moment.
Yep.
You got Trump, Melania, then you got Obama and Michelle, and then you got Bill and Hillary, and then you had Jimmy Carter and whatever his wife's name is.
Mm-hmm. Agnes.
Yeah.
She just looks like Agnes.
Oh, good job, bro. You.
I don't know that.
Oh, you don't know your name might not be Agnes. Nice, nice. I was like, Agnes seems legit. She looks like she could be an Agnes.
Exactly. That's
Like, do you think when
but
like
did you see Hillary's look?
right? Yeah, yeah. Like they all look like that. Like Obama was sitting there like, fuck this guy.
But Obama shook hands.
Yeah, because
Obama and
he's listen.
you know, they all like Michelle.
It was
That's they boo.
but don't you think it was kind of like a demonstration on like they were trying to take him to school? Like, this is how you be presidential, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like, be cool.
Maybe. But did you see George Bush Jr. being thirsty with Michelle Obama?
Yeah,
again.
Well, he slipped her candy.
Again.
Yeah.
He's always making an extra motion. He can't hide it.
Right.
His dad was a hornball right before he died. Remember he was groping up the little reporter chair?
Hey, Obama, nice to see you,
wheelchair?
but nice to see you, Obama, but hey, Michelle, let me slide a little candy in your way.
Roofie candy.
It's a little something from Georgie Porgy.
Love a big
George,
round malt.
please do not slip a roofie to Michelle. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Not again.
We see George like a little, he liked the cheeks.
Then, of course, you know, Bill was sitting there like, I should have brought some candy.
Shit. Forgot again.
Oh, shit. That's exactly
did
what
you
Bill
see-
was thinking. Like, Bill was thinking 10 years ago,
Right.
I would have destroyed this.
Did you notice
Michelle Obama.
Monica sitting behind him in the row right behind him?
Ooh.
No, she wasn't. Stop it.
Shout out to Monica.
Stop it. You can't hide stains on black funeral attire.
Come on. Shout out to Monica. I'm a fan of Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah, she's a freak, huh?
I like her.
That poor thing.
I
Like,
watched that little documentary thing. She got caught up in it. She was a little 22-year-old when it happened. Like, fuck did I know at 22? I didn't know shit.
right.
And a fucking some powerful Oprah. Like, fucking, or some, you know what I mean? Or
You would-
somebody I thought was sexy, though.
You would
like,
hit
know what I
trees,
mean?
huh?
Like, fuck.
People
hit
are
the floor.
constantly giving her cigars.
Fuck, bro. I would have been like, I don't care.
Can you hold on to this for me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gotta. Is there a humidor around here?
Yeah, my
somewhere.
yeah, for sure. So she got caught up in it and told the wrong little scab bitch.
Well, because I'm sure.
Linda Tripp told her, and fucking she's the one started calling reporters like, I got a story. This Monica thought she had a best friend, and she was just telling shit too. It's fucking, nope, I'm selling all of this.
Right. Right. And I'm sure she's a really smart girl to be. I mean, to be able to be an intern at the White House, you have to be smart and on your A game. You know what I mean? But right. But then their entire it all just comes down to sucking one dick. You suck the wrong dick. Golly, that's terrible.
Yeah, she's
poor
really-
thing.
Shout out to Monica.
That's right.
Oh, babe.
She did become a part of history, though, didn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, like
she's
it's-
in the, she's in the history
that's
pages
the
now, right?
fucking-
It's the
what'd you
dress.
think about it?
She was at the right place at the right time.
She made it to the history books, though, right?
Where she is in the history books right now?
She's not happy.
Oh no,
Text-
she's not
textbook?
happy
Took
about that.
advantage of what she needed to do.
Did she?
What did she need to do? What is she?
Did she get rich on it?
Now, giving things.
Good for her. I
Was
hope
that-
she did. I hope she did.
She flipped it. She was on a tour.
That was her
I hope
moment.
people
She
are buying
wrote a
her
book or
purses.
something?
I want to make a.
Really? What is the book called?
I'm gonna put it on my website. I want her to win.
I sucked the president's dick. The Monica Lewinsky story. Really?
Walmart. You can get it at Walmart.
Hey, is that not a big story?
What did she?
I mean, I've seen
It
shit.
was.
I've seen
moments-
lesser. I've seen lesser titles.
Well, I'm just saying, like, we live in a day and age where everybody can't wait to get offended by something. So I'd be,
Oh, true that.
surprised if there's a book about that.
That's true.
How dare you?
Bitches be tripping.
Some comedian went to some like university or something recently. There's a story on it, and
got in trouble?
he got in trouble. They like kicked him off stage, and like everyone was offended. And it's like, the fuck did you hire a comedian for to come out at your event if you're ready to be offended by everything?
Right. Colleges have become the opposite of what they were. Fucking Berkeley in its heyday, and they protested the system. Now they protest speech, and like now it's so liberal. It's extreme.
But sometimes
liberal.
it's just like a fucking joke. That's
Yes.
like way too sensitive, dude. They should do
Yeah.
the way too movement. 'Cause
Exactly.
it's so overly sensitive. Like Ed Sheeran recently joined Beyonce on stage, right? And Beyonce, of course, is being Beyonce. She's dressed like Beyonce, right? Ed Sheeran's dressed like me with a fucking, I don't know, like a t-shirt and fucking jeans.
Okay.
And people on Twitter are like, oh my God, that's so unfair that women have to dress up and do all this work and then he can just show up on stage and wear whatever. It's like, calm the
for an
fuck
award
down.
show or something.
Well,
They
no, it was just
both
like they're
were-
saying like that like girls have to go out of their way and dress up nice, and then here comes Ed Sheeran in a fucking t-shirt, and that's all he has to do.
You sure do.
But it's like that's her brand. Beyonce's brand is to be a diva and to dress like that and
For
have that
sure.
appearance. And it's like,
But we can't.
why the fuck are you offended by that? Stupid.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. That's weak.
Way
They're
too.
always offended.
Yeah,
Like.
can't wait.
Oh, that smells good. Let me hit that.
Try that. What is that, Booger? Some glue?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, that's that shit.
And I also play tennis.
Yes, son.
Yeah.
Yes, son.
Yeah, some good fire weed. What was in the blunt? What did we smoke in that blunt?
It was some Doja Pack biscotti that we were smoking in that blunt. That is a pound right now that sells on the street for $4,600.
No way.
I swear.
Biscotti?
Doja
Dang, I
Pack.
got super
Damn.
plug.
The
Damn.
Doja Pack. No, it's a branded pack. It's Doja Pack 6 biscotti. There's other biscottis out there
Right,
for less, but the branded packs get more, and they have a cool brand right now.
It's their brand. It's their growing style.
What, they got a special bag and shit?
Yeah.
Really?
Damn right. So shout out
Someone's
to
gonna
them.
black market that shit.
Knockoff.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Knockoff. Yep.
Yep. Might fuck around and be me. Fucking
Oh
A.
shit! You
So
getting
what-
ready? You getting ready for Christmas?
I am. I'm getting ready for Kwanzaa.
You're supposed to say for the holiday. Are
What
you
is-
ready for the holiday, pal? Say pal.
Oh, yeah.
I can't even say Kwanzaa without laughing.
Right.
It's just hilarious.
Booger
So-
doesn't even have a Christmas tree yet.
Can you say
neither.
spirit still?
No, I'm
How's
just
the
straight up.
holiday
I don't.
spirit going?
Do you ever put up a Christmas tree?
I do.
Oh yeah, I mean, fuck, it's Christmas.
I'm gonna go cut one down
I don't know
tomorrow.
why.
Because it's Christmas.
I mean, what does that mean?
What, the tree?
Yeah.
It comes from pagan shit.
Yeah.
You know,
So why do we do it?
all the holidays, all the major holidays come from like old religions, and
So why do
then
we
when they
love it?
make new religions, they take those old religion things and they like change them into. You know, that's the way it works. You got to keep everybody happy. You know what I mean?
Goddamn right. But why do we love them so much?
Holiday traditions.
'Cause
Brings,
Why do
it
we love
brings
Christmas
friends and
so
family
much?
together.
Because you can wear. Look, you can wear this ridiculous like,
Merchandising.
fucking shit, and like it's fun.
I'm not hating on it. I'm just asking. Like,
I don't know. There's something magic. There's a magic of Christmas. I think.
Yeah.
I think at the end of the year, you know, like people are more giving, and it's like a rebirth. Like the new year's coming. You know what I mean? It's after like harvest. You know, I think traditionally, I mean, that's what kind of why it's where it's at. You know, like the harvest.
Togetherness.
Oh, I thought it was at the end of the year, just so like people spent all their savings from out throughout.
Well,
the
yeah,
rest of
there's
the
that
year,
too.
And then you start the year broke, and you put all your savings back into the system at the end of the year. So it's just harder to.
It's a
start.
cycle.
It's kind of a cycle. I mean.
That's one way of looking at it.
I mean, it's a kind of pessimistic way, but I get Christmas
But
trees and I buy presents. And
I fucking love Christmas though. Like I get really into it. I love the whole thing with Santa and the elves and the magic, and
burn a fire.
I got fuck yeah, I burn fires in my fireplace. I got Elf on the Shelf.
I do Elf on the Shelf.
Yeah. What's your elf's name?
Elf McStuffins.
Elf. Oh, that's right. I found this out last week. Elf McStuffins. That's
Yeah,
right.
it's about
But-
time for Elf.
Did you hear what Booger's elf's name is?
Well, we get books. Do you do books for Elf? Do your Elf on the Shelf?
Yes, like the books. So you got to. There's like 25 books or something.
Yeah,
or, yeah.
something like that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do that.
We've read the same parent handbook, I think.
Yeah, my kids like to read and shit.
Right.
We had parent-teacher conference today.
Oh, how did that go?
Both kids, awesome.
Awesome.
Fucking straight A students.
Booger, what? Tell Jamie Jones your elf's name.
Flea.
Flea
Wait.
from Red Hot Chili Peppers.
You told me it
No.
was. You told me.
Just from-
FLE. It's elf backwards.
Oh.
Oh,
It's an evil elf.
you changed it. It was
Yeah.
elf. Like last week, I was like, "What's your elf's name?" He's like, "Elf."
That's what my kids say. What are you gonna be for Halloween this year, Daddy? I say black man.
Right.
Now they don't even ask no more. They're just like, my dad's a black man.
What favorite Christmas movie? Do you watch Christmas movies during the holidays? You got a family
Historically,
favorite?
it was A Christmas Story mixed with Trading Places.
Trading Places.
Eddie Murphy and whatchamacallit.
That's a Christmas movie.
Yeah, they had Christmas in the movie.
It
Say
is?
any movie where it has Christmas in it, it celebrates Christmas.
I haven't
in
seen
it.
that movie in so long.
Yeah, that's a holiday movie.
Oh, so what I do is I do the Christmas.
Friday After Next.
Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
You're right, Booger. Oh wait, are you gonna vomit? Hit this. Hit this. Think about hitting this. Hold
There's
on.
another
He's gonna
one
gag.
I'm not
He's gonna
fucking
gag.
thinking of.
So yeah, you know.
There's a really good Christmas movie that I'm not thinking of. But A Christmas Story was You'll Shoot Your Eye Out, and historically, I watched it every year as a child.
Right.
I fucking love that movie.
Did you know there's a sequel to it?
I never even got a BB gun. Yeah, I got a real gun and was thinking about that movie.
Did you know that there's a sequel to it?
A sequel.
A
to
Christmas Story 2. I found it the other day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think
And
I've
it
seen
sucks.
that.
Don't watch it.
Fucking terrible.
Same kid. Ben.
No, no.
Kingsley
It's
or
like they
Ben-
made it recently, trying to cash in on it.
Oh, they just made one.
Yeah, I saw one on my little
Wait.
fucking streaming app.
Not a Netflix original.
No, then it would be good.
What's your
Net-
favorite?
Right.
Hey, there's a
love
Netflix.
Netflix.
Hey, real talk though. There's a
Yes,
Netflix
Netflix.
original movie that's out right now for Christmas called The Christmas Chronicles, and it's fucking dope.
Oh,
Can we hit Netflix up with movie ideas? Do they got a budget?
They are waiting by the phone for your phone call, dude.
I think they.
They were like,
Can we
we
call
can't
them real
wait for
quick?
Booger's fucking ideas.
Steflo, Google Netflix corporate office.
No, don't do that.
Okay. So yeah, we got ideas for movies for Netflix.
Booger did have a great idea for a musical though the other day.
It's called Bird Shit. Bird Shit the musical. It's kind of like a New York scene, right? You know, the hustle and bustle of people
Yeah.
walking all around.
okay.
And a random occurrence happens, right? That brings two worlds together, two different cultures.
Well,
two
no,
different
tell them what
races.
the random occurrence is. I mean, it's.
Well,
Can you guess what it is?
the premise or whatever
That brings them
it
together?
could be like a dude gets bird shat on, right? Like he could be like an Iraqi or something,
Right.
and he meets like a white girl or whatever, you know, Asian girl.
This
And
is
you
making
just it's a template, right? You plug and play
Yeah.
however you want it to work, right?
Right.
But it's a random thing that brings the different cultures together. It's been done over and over again. you
And
know?
it's bird shit that brings them
but
together.
This one is bird shit.
yeah.
Nice. And I see it's
And
making you emotional
It is.
as we talk about it. you have a stream
I
coming
believe
down
in this
your face.
idea wholeheartedly.
Like the bird shits on him, and the girl's like,
and
she looks over, and they lock eyes, and then she's singing. It's a musical, so she'll be like,
I
you
can
know,
see
like,
Hugh
"Is that
Jackman taking
bird
the role.
shit on your shoulder.
You know, because Hugh Jackman, he did the Greatest Showman.
Greatest Showman. Yeah. Let's call Hugh Jackman and see if he
Okay.
wants to star in
Steflo.
Bird Shit the musical.
Steflo, call Hugh Jackman. Wait, is that his name? Hugh Jackman.
Hugh Jackman, yeah.
Wolverine guy.
Yeah. Hugh Jackman, super fucking cool dude, by the way. I got to talk to him once.
Did you?
Yeah, on the phone.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. And I just totally geeked out about Wolverine with him, and he was totally okay with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know he's got to be cool if he can
He's
put
like,
up
I'm
with that
working
shit.
right now, so it's okay.
Right. And I'm just like, how does Wolverine not cut his dick if his claws are out and he has to take a piss? You know what I mean? Like, you just put up with all
Just
that
to calm
stuff.
down a little bit. First.
Somebody said that the birds could be stoned.
You know, of course, the birds, that's why they shit. They
Oh, so
missed
it's,
the target.
it's medicated bird poop.
Yeah.
That's right.
Shout out to Sensi Bud.
Could this be medicated bird poop on me? Bird Shit, the musical.
Bad Santa was good.
Bad Santa was fantastic.
Uh-oh.
Oh, we have a phone
Is this a
caller.
real call or a
916-750-0420 to call into the Budman and Booger show.
You guess it, real or fake. Caller, you are on the air.
Hello.
They hung up.
Oh,
Oh.
well, that was a real phone ring, by the way.
It was.
I think we got a stage fright person. They call, but then they just can't. You just can't, like...
You know, like when you
Steph
get
Will, you
so
can relate.
stoned that you forget who passed it to you.
They're
so
going
then
through a range of emotions.
You got to figure
Calling
out.
that phone number.
I do.
Huh.
I'm just gonna
Right.
You
They
good?
want to say something. But,
Well,
you know,
sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't.
right. And that's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Yeah. Bird. So
So
should that
Bird
be
Shit, the
Bird-
musical.
Bird Shit, the musical? We're gonna put that right in the category of ideas, including comedy hype.
I see. Okay, so Hugh Jackman's in it, right?
Yeah.
And Lady Gaga, she's got to be in it. She's got to sing a song in it because that last movie she was. Oh
my God.
Oh shit.
Lady Gaga. I think we can get her.
Hello, you're
Yeah.
on with Budman and Booger, or are you?
Long time listener, first time caller.
There we go. There we go. Have you called in to talk about Bird Shit the musical?
No, I did not.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Just call and say hi.
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 That's High.
I didn't HIGH because that's what I am right now.
That's right.
That's right. I didn't know this phone number would work.
What you
Am I on the air?
What you smoking on right now?
I don't know. Whatever the mister put in the bottle.
Oh, so it's mystery.
Oh, you
It's mystery.
like an edible?
Probably top shelf mystery. No.
Oh, is it like an elixir?
No, it's
Like-
it's rolled for me.
Oh, okay. Because like if it's a mixer, there's only one cannabis mixer, and that's Evans and Jones.
Right.
Oh
Cannabis
yes.
mix.
I fucked Joan.
That's good shit. Comes
Good
in multiple
shit.
flavors.
All right. I didn't know this number's working. Also, I'll call you guys again.
Okay. Thanks for calling in.
Yeah, bye.
If you out there want to talk about Bird Shit the musical, you can hit us up 916-750-0420, or of course you can leave a comment below on your thoughts and ideas on Bird Shit the musical.
Yeah, we want to go ahead and start casting and writing, and
Yeah.
all we need is a treatment, right?
But
To
should
pitch
we
a movie?
should we start
Make
it in
a-
local theater though first?
I
Bird
feel
Shit the
like we
musical?
need John Leguizamo.
It's a movie
Oh, dude.
about a musical.
What's that movie, The Pest? You ever seen The Pest?
I think so.
Oh, dude. If you like that, dude, you got to watch that movie.
He was good in it.
Fuck, dude. He does like this whole like rap song thing in the beginning of it while he's in the shower, and it's fucking hysterical. It's great.
Yeah. He's just like a good, weird theater dude that I fucking.
Right.
I'd like to see a bird shit on him.
See, so he should be the guy, not Hugh Jackman, because he's in every musical. Hugh Jackman, right? Isn't he the go-to musical guy now?
Is he?
Yeah, well, because he did
that
Greatest
the
Showman, and then he did what is it called?
Les Miserables.
Yeah, that's the one. That French shit,
Yeah.
French Revolution.
Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck.
Oh, I
those.
could see Bird Shit the musical huge in Paris, France.
Les Miserables doesn't have anything on Bird Shit the musical. You know what I'm saying?
You're right. Les Miserables does not have anything. Who does? Who heads the soundtrack?
To that?
Yeah.
Not me.
Bird shit.
Oh, Bird Shit. Oh, yeah.
Who
Oh, we just got to write the music
who
for
does
it.
the music for it? Who
Oh,
do we cast?
fuck. Oh, that
It's
one
got to
dude.
be the same guy that did
No, it's
The Greatest Showman, right?
No. You got to get
That's
the
what we
guy
do is
from
spoof that
What
movie,
was that
baby.
other musical that was really popular?
Book of Mormon.
No, not that one. No, the one about like the president or whatever the fuck his name was.
Oh,
What was that guy's name, man?
Will Ferrell when he did Bush.
I got a Will Ferrell movie. I got a movie for Will Ferrell.
You do?
A remake of Deathstalker.
Of
And he's the
Deathstalker.
barbarian and the evil wizard. He gets to be the good guy and the bad guy. And there's a
Deathstalker?
scene in the movie where he
fight each other
and he
and
does something to himself.
he'll rape himself.
Something like that. It's really evil.
The
Force.
fuck do you just sit around thinking of these fucking ideas?
I got a handful of movies that are plug and play, ready to go. Jamie Jones, you got
All
you
of
got,
them. All of them have forced oral.
we have a template, right? We got a formula. It's all alchemy.
I got a comedy with forced oral.
Dude, he does this. He does this all the time. And like, here's the fucking funny part about it: is when Booger comes up with these ideas, he'll talk about it for years. Like one time he came up with
He
this.
watched the movie in his head after about 1 year.
Yeah.
He's really seeing it.
For years, he was talking about this one movie that he wanted to do, and he's like, "Budman, we got to make a movie where we have to bring a paper plate to Kevin Smith with a movie idea on it." And I was like, "What's the movie about?" And he's like, "No, that's the movie, trying to get him the paper plate, and it's called Finding Kevin." I was like, "You are fucking stupid." But he wrote it, and he believed in it so much, he wrote it on a paper plate, and then we were cleaning out his garage. And this is like, we're talking fucking more than 10 years ago, right?
Yes.
Right? We're in his garage, and we're digging through shit, and Booger's like, "Oh, my God." He, like, fucking goes white as a ghost. I'm like, "What?" He's like, "You're never going to believe this, bud." And I was like, "What?" And he fucking pulls out a fucking paper plate, and it says Finding Kevin on it.
So I was thinking like an Amazon.
Kept it.
It's an Amazon or not Amazon. Netflix. Netflix original.
Who the fuck holds on to a paper plate for 10 years?
10 years.
10 plus years.
Because this this Netflix original is 10 years in the making.
And so the funny thing about that is we actually met Kevin Smith, and after we met him, I was like, "You motherfucker, you forgot the plate.
I forgot.
You forgot it. Like, that was your chance right there to give him the fucking paper plate." And he would have looked at it and been like, "What the fuck is this?"
But then the movie would have been over.
Oh, okay. I see.
You know
You
what I'm
wanted the
saying?
movie to keep
Now
going
it's-
on.
now it's 10
we
years in
do
the making.
We do need to get to 90 minutes, right?
Right. That's a lot of filler.
we should just do a whole podcast where people just call in and pitch movie ideas. Right? Wouldn't that be fun to do?
Like a Shark Tank.
That fucking Will Ferrell, what is it? Death Stalker?
Yeah.
That actually sounds like a fucking good idea.
Right. Can't you just see him like all yoked? And who would be his body stuntman? Or would it just be CGI? CGI his muscles or
Then you just CGI his head onto another person's body.
right? So who would be the body guy?
I don't know, the Rock. And well, no, you don't want to pay the Rock just to not show his face. You have to be, it could be anybody, any bodybuilder that wants to play the part. Can do the part. Yeah, you can't do a Schwarzenegger for that. Get to the chopper.
That's all I really do.
And then the wizard would be all like skinny and scrawny and have like a robe.
You shall not pass. Like every wizard you've ever seen. That's what he should look like.
They'll have
Like
evil
every
wizard
you've ever
eyebrows.
seen. Yeah, so Gandalf, basically.
Yeah.
Gandalf
like
has
Jafar in
some fucking
Aladdin.
eyebrows, dude. Can we pull up a picture of Gandalf's eyebrows?
What about
or
a movie
Google-
about a turtle getting high?
Google image
Oh,
search.
they're already coming in? Ideas about a turtle getting high?
Yep.
Yeah, that's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. They already did that.
Google image search
You're
the
done.
Death Stalker.
Where do you think they were fucking so hungry for pizza all the time? They were high as a motherfucker.
So I keep hearing about buying licensing rights or whatever. We buy the licensing rights to this movie, and we cast Will Ferrell, and he gets behind it,
Right.
and then he sells it for us. Right?
It seems pretty easy.
So see there. So
Death Stalker.
imagine Will Ferrell
A
as
1983 fantasy action adventure movie.
right.
So first, you would need to buy the rights to them
Yes.
to make a sequel. Then
No,
after
remake.
that,
A remake. Oh,
then-
franchise. It's got to be a franchise. That's
amazing.
right.
Then after you did that, you would have to call Will Ferrell and see if he would attach himself to that, and then walk that into a film company.
We turn this into a 9-movie deal.
Oh, shit.
I could
Immediately.
I could see that.
I'm
Right? So
sure.
what you do is you give it the Lord of the Rings treatment, and he just cannot kill himself. At the end, so maybe at the end of part 9, they become
How
buddies.
much did
They
you
become
like?
buddies?
How much did you like Death Stalker when you were a kid? Probably a lot, huh?
I watched movies like this when I was a kid, like Conan the Barbarian.
Right, Beastmaster.
Yeah, shit like that.
Do you remember
And it was kind of cool.
Manimal.
Manimal, yep, I remember that one.
I like the Indiana Jones type stuff with the jungles and rainforests, and
Right.
magic and voodoo and
But
I have a new podcast called Aliana Jones.
aliens.
oh, okay, I get it now. Aliana Jones. That's cool.
With Ted, who owns Alien Labs.
When's that on?
Fuck, I don't know, bro.
Sometimes.
Why are you?
When someone asks you, hey, when's your show on? Just go, sometimes.
I think it's
Weekly.
Mondays. I think we do Monday afternoon.
What day is it on? Yeah,
A good one.
good day. Good day, man.
Goddamn right. But bro, are we
Hey.
gonna get a? I think we should get a limo and take the kids around to the light display.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Probably.
And then we should do it again without the kids.
yes, because I got a limo. We could smoke weed in. On that loose.
No way.
I'm in.
Yeah.
I'm in.
Yeah.
Limo ride.
Green friendly limo.
Hey, they're about to
Fungus
vote on
friendly.
legalizing mushrooms in I forget where is it, Oregon or Washington or something like that.
Shout out to them.
Medical
Yeah.
mushrooms.
Head of the curve.
They tried to
curing-
do that here, but I guess it failed.
Yeah, it didn't pass.
We're
But it's
just-
curing PTSD,
We're douchey.
or at least helping.
I've read a lot of positive things about that. I've read that like people that are trying to get off of opiates can like just trip on shrooms for a few days and it gets them through like the withdrawals and shit.
DTs,
Yeah.
exactly.
And the answer is microdose.
Right. Right. You don't have to
Just
be all like
quarter-gram
tripped
capsules.
out talking to fucking elves and
Yeah.
jesters and shit, but
I do.
a little bit. Yeah,
No, I
do
don't
too.
trip out like I take a 0.7. I do the book thing. I take a 0.7 every day.
Every day?
Well, 3 days on and then 2 days off.
Wow, you're a believer in microdosing.
Yeah, I am. I
Nice.
Fucking. It helps me big time with organization and fucking staying focused, and I see better. I speak better. My dick stays harder a little bit longer. and
Yeah.
I got like 4 more minutes or something.
Let's do a chronic call for mushrooms.
Yeah.
All right.
Mushrooms. Yeah, me and Booger don't have that kind of restraint to do microdosing. It's like shrooms.
4 grams.
Yeah.
Let's fly away.
Right. So if you take 3 to 4 grams, you could hallucinate, right?
True. I've done that. Or a couple hits of acid will really make you hallucinate. Back in the day, anyway. I haven't done that in 20 years. I'd be afraid of that. I'd be afraid to trip for 8 hours. We used to trip for 8, 9, 10 hours.
Right.
sometimes
Yeah. What the fuck were we thinking?
on acid, and that's like way too long of a. Nah, I don't have time for all that.
Let's do a chronic call for
Got
acid.
shit to do. No, I don't want to do crowd golf.
No,
Nah, I don't
okay,
wanna-
let's not. Okay, let's not.
No, I'll do one for DMT though.
Okay.
DMT.
Yeah, you got 10 minutes, change your life.
Hey, Bud, did I send you some anti-matrix of anything at all?
Anti-Matrix?
Yeah, I was reading something about the Matrix. I'm hoping I sent it to you, but maybe it got erased
No.
from my memory bank.
Probably send it to somebody else because you do that a lot.
Damn.
It was about the Matrix.
I don't know. It was just I was just exploring sacred geometry in their meetings, and I ended up just going down.
Which, by the
some
way-
trail and
There ain't nothing like being woken up in the morning by Booger sending you a text about sacred geometry. You're like, what is it? Oh, I don't fucking care about that right now.
Oh God, my boy Naheem would sit in here and fucking yap with him about sacred geometry for an hour and a half.
I'd be like, I'm going to sleep. Just let me smoke some DMT and I'll go look at tons of that shit. But I don't need to fucking. This is a Megatron cube, and it's designed with the tension of the.
Love
Yeah.
and shapes.
I'm tired. Put me to sleep. Put me to sleep.
how we doing on time?
It's time to go. We got to go.
Goodbye.
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 Anybody,
I want to thank.
shout-outs?
Yeah, shout out to Steflo for putting up with our bullshit.
Can you at least say hi bye on the mic?
Yeah, let's.
Can you do hi bye?
Hi, bye. Let him know that you're a real person.
Bye.
There you go. Look, she's real.
She is real.
I
That's
felt
right.
the intensity there.
That is Steph-Lo 1993 on all your social media outlets. Steph Lo 1993.
And apparently, there's something that you like, right, Steflo?
dicks. Oh, boobs.
I was-
I thought she said dick. I thought she said boobs. She said nudes.
Nudes.
Yeah.
Nudes.
She likes nude photos.
Nudes.
Nice.
You know what I mean? So please, watch. Wait till we're really popping. And then people are going to start going back in the old episodes. We literally talk about this on every show that comes out on my network. Send Steph Lowe your cock. And you can win a shirt.
Dude, send your nudes.
And Blunt Bronze is like, yeah, send some boobies.
She's gonna make ornaments,
Yeah.
holiday tree ornaments
True. We're going to make like a collage
for
somewhere.
the
and
holiday
like
tree.
Like a storage closet. It's just going to be filled up with dicks and boobs.
How times have changed. Like back in the day, would have been like, send us your tits, but now we're like, send Steph Lowe dick pics.
That is weird.
The fuck? What are we
That is
thinking?
fucking weird.
All right, listen, we're going to get up out of here. Jamie Jones, thank you for coming.
Thank you for
Booger.
having me.
Booger, thank you for rolling some incredible Gorilla Glue, which I'm super blazed on. And thanks for the memories.
Hey, the secret of life is creating great memories.
That's right.
That's the truth.
I'm gonna leave you with that.
Shout out to Jerry Clifton, who told me that a long time ago, and
All right.
I listened and I believe him.
All right, we'll see you next time right here. Same bud time.
Same Bud channel.